As you guys know, we have to make 12 YouTube videos in 30 days and 6 of them should go viral. And today we have a good news because we got a new viral video. You can check that. My YouTube channel's name is at the Overman. There is a link in the description. So we got a new viral video and this is the second viral video in this month. And it is also showing the good metrics like CTR is nearly 5%, 4 to 6%, and the average view retention is nearly 1 minute 30 seconds for a 5-minute video with 500 subscribers. This is a good sign. Okay, now in 7 days we have got nearly 1300 views and daily we are getting nearly 80 views. Yeah, for sure it is going to grow, and that's a good news. That also shows that our viral video blueprint is kind of working. So that's a good news. So as per our yesterday's plan, I finished this book about the strategies to think like Einstein. As you guys know, it was a hustle. It was a real hustle, and I kind of feel happy now. Now we have to take that idea through our viral video blueprint, and let's try to make a new viral video. And I strongly believe that for a viral video, the important factor is the packaging. And for packaging, there are mainly 3 factors. This is what I believe. Now, the 3 factors are obviously the title, thumbnail, and the idea of the script. Now, we can add many factors such as storytelling and all, editing and all, but I believe these are the 3 factors which result in good packaging, which will end up that a video to get viral. Now, we have an idea. As you guys know, our idea is about strategies to think like Einstein. So in order to make a viral video, the first step in our blueprint is collecting the resources. Normally it will be articles that I read. It can be YouTube videos, podcasts, books. As in this case, we have 2 books. One is the book that I was reading today, and the second book is the book about NLP, Neuro Linguistic Programming. There is a section about modeling here. These 2 will be our resource for this video. Then the second part of this blueprint is to write the overlay of this complete script as bullet points. Now I am an analog guy. I love to write in physical books. I used to do that. I used to write my script in my diaries and books, but nowadays I'm writing in Notion app in my phone, so that I don't have to carry this notebook everywhere. I can write anywhere if I have my phone. So that is the second step. The third step is filling these bullet points with chunks of information. It can be information that I take from articles. It can be my summary from books, YouTube videos, or podcasts. And while I am filling these chunks of information, I don't edit, because I have tried that. When I combine editing process with my creative process, it becomes very chaotic. So I separate these 2 into 2 steps. Now, also, I like to completely fill all these bullet points with a lot of information, so that there will be no points will be missing in these sections. Now, after that, the fourth stage will be writing it in my slang. So nowadays, as you guys know, there are a lot of AI YouTube channels which use ChatGPT and all. And when we hear that, we feel like it is written by a robot. and that is something that I try to avoid. I I want my audience to know that there is a human being behind this channel. As you guys know, it is a faceless channel. So uh, what I do is I go through my script and I read it loudly, and I try to organize and write it in the way that I'm talking with one of my friend or something. I try to visualize. I try to think that I'm talking with my friend, and I write in such a slang so that it won't come as robotic. Now the fifth step is editing. So there will be a lot of unnecessary things. There will be a lot of things that I'm repeating, and there will be things that they are not necessary to explain that idea. So it will be boring for the audience also. So I remove those things in my editing section. Now the main reason that I edit at the last stage is I have read somewhere that as people get older, their memory slightly declines, right? So as our memory declines, our creative process kind of amplify, because when our memory declines as we get older, that filter, that inner critic we have, that kind of get diminished. So there won't be any filtering process, so our creative potential will just get unleashed. So that's why I separate my editing section and creative sections into two, and the editing section will come at the last stage, so that till that point there won't be any filtering, and my idea won't get affected by over editing. So after editing, I normally record my voice. Then only after that, there is one more part in my script writing, which is after recording the voice. Now I have the voice scripture, like my recording of my voice, and I also have the written scripture. Now I try to listen to my audio, and I try to visualize what all scenes should be included at that scene, and I write it down in my script. That is also the part of the scripting. Yeah, that is the blueprint. That is my script writing blueprint for viral video. And now tomorrow we have to do that for our Einstein video, strategies to think like Einstein. So that is the task for tomorrow. Also we have one more task. So I had this idea about which was very dear to me while I was working on. It was an idea about digital renaissance. How can we become a digital renaissance man? But it failed miserably in my channel, because that was a topic that was very different from other topics in my channel. So right now, as you guys know, I strongly believe packaging is the essential factor for a video to go viral. So I am going to salvage this video about digital renaissance by repackaging it. I'm trying to do that. So that will be the two tasks for us tomorrow. So now you guys know the drill. I'm going to write that in my journal. First thing to do is write the Einstein video and take that to our blueprint procedure, and the next thing is to repackage the digital renaissance video and salvage it. Yeah, so those are the two tasks for tomorrow. Right now I'm kind of picking up my momentum, so we can slowly increase my burden. Now that's it, guys. So let's see tomorrow morning. See you guys. Good morning, guys. So I just took a walk right now. So I was thinking basically how we should tackle this video, like how we should structure this video, and I decided to make first a introduction video before making the strategies to think like an Einstein. An introduction video which basically covers the process of modeling, so that it would become more clear. So. Uh, that's a change in plan. Now what we are going to do is we are going to write the bullet points, as you guys know the drill. And for writing bullet point, we don't need much of a focus like the other creative process demands, because this is just writing an overlay of the whole video. So we just need to mention what all points are required in the video, so that the information won't be scarce in our video. So that, yeah, I have the resource with me now. We'll be taking this book, which is a introduction book about NLP, and we are going to pull out the major points that are required for the video. Nowadays I'm typing in my phone, but as you guys know, I am recording using my phone. So I will be using my notebook. After a lot of days, I'm writing it on a book. Well, while I was walking, I almost went through the organizing of the bullet points, so it won't take much time. Can you see? Yeah. Can you see this? Chapter 9, Learning as Modeling. This will be the chapter that we will be focusing more, because this is about modeling. I am telling modeling, but modeling means if there is a skill that we see in someone, it can be if you have a role model. Let's look it like that. If you have a role model and that guy have a skill, and if you want to copy that skill, there is a process that we can do, and that process is called modeling. What we are in a kind of way, what we are doing is we are trying to, I won't say imitate, we are trying to understand their thought process, what they are doing right, and we are cherry picking those things, and we make a mental model from that person, and we just copy it, so that we can replicate their success, we can replicate the skill, we can but this difference from imitation and modeling is, we just don't pick the skill, we also take their belief, their thought process, and we make a model out of it. That is the process of modeling. It's a very interesting process. So yeah, right now we have to find the main bullet points that we have to include in our video. So I will be doing that now. So I have kind of made the bullet points, the outline of our video. I will show you guys in a minute. Yeah, for this video I just made it like a flowchart. Yeah, our video is getting slightly out of focus. So anyway, this is somewhat like the outline of our video. So there is an intro, which should be a short intro, and I should come up with a strong one-liner or something, so that our viewers get hooked by the video and they will get a general idea about our video. Then I talk about choosing the genius, the type of person that we have to model. Then I talk about being with the model, to observe what all things we have to observe to model someone. Then the second stage is picking. Yeah, this will be the first stage. This will be the second stage. Picking the elements. Like we have to pick their beliefs, physiology, and strategies. Then the last stage, which is making the model. And for this video, we will be taking a view that there are three types of main things we have to focus, which will be the micro strategy, macro strategy, and meta strategy. And I will be explaining all this later in my video. So this is the first procedure of our viral video blueprint. So we have our outline ready for our new video. Hi guys, so I took a nap which was actually supposed to be a short nap, but it extended into a very long nap and I kind of wake up a little foggy, and it took some time to get into my working mode. So after that I transferred what we wrote in the notebook to in my phone into Notion app, all those bullet points. Now I'm trying, you can see a screenshot somewhere here. Now I'm trying to fill those information chunks, to fill those bullet points, and now it kind of look messy. And as I told you guys, the next step is to go through it and rewrite all those information, all those chunks of information into a normal way that I used to speak, like in my slang. I will rewrite all those information in my slang. Then the next step is editing, which I am going to do tomorrow if I complete all these processes today itself. Then we will start editing tomorrow, because if I edit today itself, I will be biased with some of the information. Instead, if I choose to edit tomorrow, I will be having a fresh perspective. So yeah, that's something I have noticed. Then yeah, I haven't forget, we have another task to salvage that failed video. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about a good idea, a good title and thumbnail idea for that video, because as I told you before, in order to make it a viral video, I had to repackage it, and the three elements of repackaging is title, thumbnail, and the idea of script writing. Now the video is already there, so I cannot change the script. Now the only thing that we have in our hand is the title and thumbnail. So I have to come up with a good idea for title and thumbnail. Yeah, let's see. So see you guys tonight.